All right, good morning, everyone. I hope everybody had a very happy and safe Thanksgiving. Um, so, just a little update for everybody with what's going on. So, um, the appraisal on the new house came back, so that's good, and it came back in our favor, I guess you would say. It just has a couple things that were flagged that are already under construction, so hopefully they're supposed to be finished by Monday, and then hopefully by Tuesday, the appraiser, can go back out and like check them off, sign off on the work that was completed, and so that's a good thing. So the Arkansas house is still moving forward for us. We are waiting for the underwriting to come back approved, basically. So that's what we're waiting on. Everything else has moved forward and has been approved. So now it's just the underwriting. We're waiting for that to come back and say, yep, you can move forward and then sell the house later. So that is what we're trying to do. Our plan is hopefully, hopefully this is God's plan too. But our plan is basically to buy the Arkansas house, move into it, be together in time for Christmas, and both of us still work until that house sells. Um, once that house sells, once the Massachusetts house sells, then then it'll be fine, and then we can do all the things we originally set out to do. So it's been a long detour, but hopefully we're getting there. And everything is just so up in the air, and it's still so crazy because it's like day by day things are happening, and but we don't like we can't plan ahead for anything because like we just don't know what's going to happen. Like I don't know if we're going to end up in the new house or if I'm going to end up in somewhere else. Like I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. um Luckily I do have somewhere to go because my Airbnb is only good until the 10th because they rented it out to somebody else for Christmas. And um my friend made a good point, was like maybe it was to family, and I was like, oh yeah, that's, I didn't even think of that, like maybe they did rent it out to family so family was here for the holidays or something, and that's why it was already like it was rented. I don't know how long ago it was rented, but it was rented before I could even extend it or anything. Um so that's where we're at. um if I'm not gonna say if, I'm gonna say when things go right, and when we are approved for the house to continue with the sale and we can close, then we should be able to move like the week before Christmas. Yeah. I'm not looking at the calendar. Oh, I don't have the calendar in front of me. It's like, yeah, like 10 days before Christmas, basically. So that's what we're hoping and praying for. And then we do have quite a few people coming to look at the house this weekend who are all very excited. We have dropped the house another $40,000 from where we last had it, but in total, from when we first listed it, we have dropped it like $100,000 just because we're trying to sell it so fast. Like it is a beautiful house. And honestly, like I tell everybody, well, not everybody, like I tell their realtors, like we would not be selling a house if we weren't moving. It's like we bought it because it was our forever home. Like it was our dream home. Like that's why we bought it. We love the house, but we are relocating, and we are relocating for bigger and better things for our daughter and for us. And we know it's going to be the best for our family, the best possible future, especially for Layla. This school is going to be amazing, and I'm just so excited for her to start. Um, but it's like if we weren't moving, we would never be selling the house. It's not because like we have to sell it. It's not. I mean, well, we kind of have to sell it because we're moving, but I don't know how to explain it. It's a beautiful house, and I loved it very much. We put our heart and soul into it because we thought we were going to live there forever. So basically, that's what I tell everybody. So people are very excited about it, and I think now that it's more affordable for, you know, the average person. Um, we're going to get a lot more interest in it, and we have been getting a lot of interest in it. I mean, we have back-to-back appointments booked to see it all weekend. Um, so hopefully one of them is excited enough about it to buy it. And then we're not going to delay the sale of the Arkansas house just because like you never know, we could get an offer, accept the offer, and then the offer falls apart. So we're just gonna continue with the sale of the Arkansas house as as long as we can, and then which I don't see any reason. Like I've already been approved for everything, so I don't see any reason for it to not go through. We like I just the only reason it wouldn't go through is because the enemy wants to attack us some more. That's the only reason why I don't see it going through. But like I said, I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's all gonna go through. I think, there's a reason those people fell through buying our house, and maybe it's for the next person. Maybe they weren't the right people to live there. I don't know. But that's where we're at. And we watched Stranger Things. It was really good. Now we're waiting for volume 2 to come out. And it's coming out on Christmas Day. So hopefully, I told my husband, I said, hopefully, instead of watching it together, like, because we watch movies together, but we just text each other about them. Obviously, we're not together because we're in 2 different locations in the country. But we'll text about the show we're watching or the movie we're watching, and we'll watch it together at the exact same time. So it's like we're watching it together but apart. And I said, well, next time it comes out, we can hopefully be watching it together, cuddled up in the bed watching it together, not just like from far away. Because it's coming out on Christmas Day, Volume 2. And then Volume 3 comes out on December 31st. So, yeah. But that's what's going on. Y'all pray for Matt too, because his knee's bothering him. I know it is. He's got to calm down, but he won't because he wants to make as much money as possible so we can move. So, but I know it's hurting him, so he needs to calm down. His knee's hurting him. So pray for healing for him. And Layla's doing pretty good. I was so proud of her. They went to Thanksgiving dinner at family's house, and they have a dog. And last time we were there, she was terrified of the dog. She wouldn't even go near it. And it just came up to her. It was so sweet. It just wanted to be petted, and she was like, ah. She did not like the dog. So I warned them. I'm like, she did not like the dog last time. I was like, just be advised, like, she did not like the dog. But this time she couldn't get enough of the dog, and she was just cuddling the dog. And Matt had to not yell at her, but tell her to like leave the dog alone. The dog doesn't want you all over it. So I'm very proud of her that she's getting over her fear of bigger dogs. I mean, she's got 2 giant dogs at home, but she's like afraid of other people's dogs, especially if they're big dogs, like normal sized dogs or really big dogs. She like acts like she's afraid of them, but she's got 2 big dogs herself. So I don't know. Maybe it's because she doesn't know those dogs, and then she knows our dogs, and when she knows the dogs, she's fine with the dogs. I don't know, but. And she's talking so much now. She's doing so good. She's talking. She goes, Nene mama. Hi mama. Love you mama. She's so cute. She's saying mama now. So proud of her. Can't wait to give them all big squishes. Even my big smelly dogs. What else is going on? That's pretty much it. Just staying busy, working, doing stuff. I got some pretty cool ugly sweaters for some ugly sweater contests at work. I'm excited about. I love my job, man. It's been really good. I love the people I work with. It's been exciting. It makes a difference, so that's awesome. We're applying for different things for Matt for down here, and hopefully he can get into a position where he's, not bothering his knees as much. just until the house sells. Hopefully we can get an offer on the house before we move. And I'm just going to say it like that. Before we move, we're going to be positive and we're going to talk about it constantly like it is absolutely happening. Before we move, hopefully we can get an offer. Because if not, then we have to winterize the house. So we're going to turn everything off. So, because I don't want nothing to burst while we're not there. And why are we going to pay all these bills there when we're not, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. We're going to winterize the pipe so nothing can burst. I think we'll keep the heat on, and we'll have to keep the electricity on, just very minimal. That way people can go see the house. That would make sense, right? But like if nobody's there using it, it's not going to be very expensive. So I don't know how that works. Matt does. He's going to figure all that out. So that's where we're at. Hopefully this weekend, with all the people coming to see it, we get an offer, and that would be perfect. So, yep. Just keep us in your thoughts and prayers, y'all. I appreciate it. And I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. Did y'all go out Black Friday shopping? Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know in the chat. I don't do Black Friday shopping. Mm-mm. The sales aren't even sales anymore, honestly. Like, they're just not even that good. Some sales are, okay, but it's not like back in the day, like in the 90s, when things were actually on sale. Now it's like they jack it up $50 extra so you can get $30 off. It's just crazy. And it's just, I don't know, going to stand in the cold for an hour or more than an hour for multiple hours just to get in and buy something is just insane to me. I do all my shopping online. We're not doing shopping this year, though. We're not really celebrating Christmas. I mean, Matt says we're going to celebrate Christmas because we'll be together, so maybe we'll make a dinner or something, but, like, I honestly, I don't see us celebrating Christmas this year. I just don't see it happening. I did get a couple little things for Layla before the sale of the house fell apart because I thought we were all going to be in time together. Like, the way it was supposed to originally work, we were going to be in time for Christmas and celebrating Christmas and doing all the things. But now we're just trying to get through it by the skin of our teeth. And I just don't see us celebrating Christmas. My husband keeps saying we will, but I just don't see it happening. And that's okay. As long as we're together, I don't care. I have a couple little books for Layla that, she loves her books. She's obsessed with books, and I got them Paw Patrol themed, so she's got something, so that's all that matters. So if we're together, that's all that matters. So, but alrighty, I've been talking your ear off for 13 minutes and 13 seconds now, so I'll let you guys go. I will keep you updated. So, and if you ask what I'm doing, I'm just petting a sheep. See my sheep? I just keep petting it like that because this blanket is so soft. All right, toodles.